Hello new friends, welcome back. I'm of course Mr. Fabulous and we are here today with more Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Now I did do some off-camera grinding. I got the Digi conversion up to 200% on a lot of the babies. So now we have our army of babies. So these three are the ones I need to get camaraderie up on. So that's why these are in the main team. Palmon's camaraderie is fine, this one doesn't need camaraderie, and this one doesn't need camaraderie. So, this is my army of babies, and this is who we'll be continuing on with. Other than that, story-wise, we are back where we left off. I have to search this hospital for whatever clues Karemi wanted. So, yeah, I believe I have to go to the special ward. I'm not 100% sure. I think, if memory serves, it's this way. Yes! This is the special ward. Unless you're family or hospital staff, entry is strictly prohibited. Hello? It's me. We can ride the elevator to the special ward floor, but can't enter the rooms. How do you know that? You're not here! It goes without saying we have no such permission, so what do we do? Take out the two guards and hack our way past the door, which is likely locked, to get into the room. That is a frontal attack, but it takes time to prepare and the risks are high. Really? Let's not rely on the frontal. Trust in your abilities, our trump card. How can you trust me so quickly? We've known each other for what? An hour at most. I don't have to spell it all out for you anyway. Right, okay, so I guess we go, let's go, right, okay. So we need, I presume we need a terminal of some kind, which is probably going to be in the lobby. I actually don't know where Kyoko went. Kyoko-chan. Kyoko, I don't know. I'm not Japanese, I don't know. Is it here? No? Okay, maybe not. I mean, if Kyoko could have spelt it out for us a little bit, that would be nice. Let's try the general ward. I mean, a little bit of, you know, I am the new guy after all. I'm not 100% sure on this. Aha! There we go. Now I can connect jump. I can connect jump like they wanted me to. Alright. So here we are on the inter-highway with our small army of babies. Let's go. So the level that these guys at the front need to be are level 8. So yeah, it's we got a way to go. Bukamon definitely needs level 8. I think the rest of them need level 8 as well. I'm not 100% sure, I don't really remember. Yeah! Alright. They are babies, so I mean, it's very easy to get experience for them all. I don't know what all of them turn into, to be honest. I know Bukamon turns into Gomamon. I'm pretty sure the Poyomon in my party turns into Tokamon. This Nieramon is going to turn into Salmon, and eventually into Gatomon. Salmon. Salmon's a funny one. I'm sure they could have come up with a better name. Alright, Poyomon is at max level, that's not great. Right, we're going to have to continue on. We're just going to have to continue on. Alright, here we are. You managed to get there without instant. Hee hee. I'm filled with glee. Let's move into the action. Get the data from the room in the back. Leave it to me. And then she's like, I'll leave it to you. Well, I just said to leave it to me. Oh, that's how you leave. Okay, right, I guess that... Because this looks like the door to me. But whatever. Who's that? What? Look at that fabulous body. It's mine! It's my physical, fabulous body. I wasn't expecting to see my own body in such good shape. Alright, so I have the Eden Syndrome. Yeah, shame that, but oh well, what are you going to do? A mysterious illness whereby people suddenly fall ill. They fall into comas while connected to the Eden network. Originally, the term was given to the incessant vomiting and other symptoms common to those unused to spending time in the digital world. Now Eden syndrome is used to describe the more serious malady of inexplicable loss of consciousness while connected to the Eden network. After extended time in a coma, the body weakens, becoming more susceptible to complications. Oh no! That means I'm gonna fall ill. No effective treatment has been found for Eden syndrome. Research continues into treatments and causes of this unexplained illness. Eden is a large-scale digital space operated by Kaneshiro Network. Yeah, so that just tells you about the people who run Eden. But yeah, it's her. Is she wearing shoes? Are they shoes? Is she wearing are they like leggings and then purple shoes? This area is supposed to be off limits with guards watching over the only entrance. How did you get in here? Who are you? Who are you? Don't answer a question with a question. I'm just a plain old detective's assistant. I see. Well, never mind then. You came to investigate Eden syndrome. Eden? Was there something you wanted to ask? Oh, you're helpful all of a sudden. Don't get me wrong, I'm just trying to come clean in order to clear my own name. I'm in debt to Kamashiro, so if you have a few questions, I can answer them, I think. Is there a cure for Eden syndrome? I've never heard of anyone recovering from it. Someone I know has been stuck in a deep sleep for a full 8 years now. I'm sure he'll be fine. Yep. Yep. If you're in a coma for 8 years, I'm pretty sure that you'll be fine. Right, we know what Eden syndrome does because we saw it. Who is that patient? You know, that one that looks exactly like me? They were just brought in. They weren't here a few days ago. Are you worried about them? Oh, you two look exactly alike. Are you twins? No. A coincidental resemblance. Really? Interesting. Oh, it's a misunderstanding. Okay. Kamishiro wants to find a cure for Eden syndrome too. That's why they built this special ward and have specialists working round the clock looking for a cure. It's ridiculous that anyone should suffer because of Eden. I've got something to do. Hello? You have an uninvited guest. Really? Oh, another one. Okay. Hello, guard. Thanks for working so hard. Oh, another party. Is this how Japan thinks Americans are? Or English people are? Like, what? Miss Ri? Is it Ri or Rai? I don't actually know. Check out the bulging things. I'm not reading that. I can't read this out. And she's actually poking him. I can't read at your own leisure. I cannot read. Oh god, I can't read that. I can't bring myself to do it. Rikashibi, making the rounds behind the scenes. I'm curious what a Kamishiro bigwig is doing here. We got the information we needed. Now we gotta get out of there. Oh, I've got a visitor as well. Let's meet in the lobby. Wonder where she is then. Just in a room with a laptop somewhere? Hide, quickly. I wonder where he hid. Dear Yuko, you're well, I trust. Okay, so that's Yuko. Miss Ri, I'm going to say Ri, just to sort it out. What happened today? I don't recall seeing your name on the approved visitors list. Oh ho ho, I'm not. Maybe I was just struck with a sudden urge to see my dear darling Yuko. Are you worried about me being all on my lonesome? No, my Ri sense was tingling. I had to come see if you were a gloomy Gus again. Oh, this is all so terrible, isn't it? Not particularly. Look at you acting all strong. Oh, I hate that woman. By the way, what have you been doing here? Nothing special. A picnic? Oh yes, of course, a picnic. Oh god, I'm not reading this dialogue. She's just the worst. Oh god. Doing something unscrupulous in that room? Or better yet, something scandalous. Just show her me. Why not? Oh, quick. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? What do I do? You can come out, Yuko's new squeeze. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Stop it. What is the age rating of this game? She can't be saying this shit. Well, Drat, there's nobody here. But dear Yuko, it doesn't matter. You can bring 1 or 2 boyfriends or even 3 dozen of them. Oh god. Don't you think he'll be happy to see the two of us together? Sure. But I mean, isn't whoever you're visiting in a coma? So like they won't see you. Yep, I've vamoosed onto the inter-highway. Back down the network. I do like those floaty segments. Quite full of Poyamon. I'm going to put it on auto, and then they do whatever they want. That's definitely one of my favourite moves, that Saint Knuckle. Just a massive fist from the sky. Lovely, lovely. Everyone's pretty close to leveling up again. Oh, there we go. Oh, new ones! These are ones that turned into Palmon though, so I'm okay with not getting those converted. Oh, good. They used. Good thing they didn't attack Bukamon. That might have actually done some damage. Alright. I honestly can't remember what Wanyamon evolves into. I'm just going to pick whatever silhouette looks the coolest. Alright, now we're back here. So we go back to the lobby and meet Kyoko. God, I love this game. Oh, look, there she is. You escaped that predicament all on your own. Of course I did. I'm obviously the... Well, I guess I'm the second best. If Kyoko's supposed to be the best, I'm the second best. Nothing wrong with that. I can't imagine what the shock of seeing your own body from the outside is like. If we think of it like an out-of-body experience, maybe we can find a solution. You're the first Eden syndrome patient to exhibit these particular symptoms, the first irregular amongst them. Simply knowing that is a major step in getting to the bottom of this. I mean, okay. We can't rush the investigation. Mustn't hurry things along. Stay cool, stay calm, stay frosty. Doggedly and with all your might, exhibit endurance like hard black iron. I don't think the word hard needs to be in there. Back to the issue at hand. What are you planning to do next? Don't you want to return to your original body? No? You'll work here as my assistant. There'll be many cases dealing with Eden and cybercrime. The more work you do, the more clues we'll find. Don't worry, I am certain of your potential, and while you're at it, I'll cover your room and board. Besides, with your talents, who else is better suited for a cyber investigation? Can I not just go home? Do I not have a home? We have an agreement. From this point forward, you are my assistant cyber sleuth. Have a seat on the sofa and wait. I'll make some coffee. Didn't the other detective say don't drink the coffee? What is that? Coffee shouldn't look like that. Seaweed and red bean paste coffee. Now, I've never been to Japan, but that sounds pretty crazy, even for the Japanese. I know it looks all fancy, but wait until you get a load of the flavour and aroma. Here's to you, Cyber Sleuth. Slurp. I think that was the sound of my character collapsing. Yes, I will save. Lovely jubbly. Boing. Let's get down to it. I have something for you. Your first duty to kick off your new career as a cyber sleuth. If Nakano is going to be your base of operations, you should make the rounds and introduce yourself. You'll be depending on these places a lot, so it's important they know who you are. Okay. Let me explain about the whiteboard. Okay, yeah, I already know about that. That's where all the cases get pinned up. And I can only take one case at a time. That's where all the side quests are most of the time. It's mostly side quests, but sometimes you pick up main quests from there too. Right, so here's the notice board. Yep, here we go. Yep. There we go. So red is for a mission. There you go. Red is main quest. So yes, I will start the case. Lovely jubbly. Alright, it's pretty straightforward. When you want to take a new case, get one from the whiteboard. Alright, coolio. This one's easy. Go start talking to people. No problem. Oh yes, and there's my access to the Digilab. There we go. Direct access to the Digilab is right there. Good day, Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, I know. That's all she's going to say. She's going to say, oh, this is where you access the Digilab. And installed a special program into your cyber form. You can now scan physical things with your right glove and capture cyber data. Yeah. It's all the abilities I told you about last episode. This isn't just any technology. No, it is not. There we go. She is the instrument of fate, is the sort of things that she says. She is an interesting character. She's definitely one of the more interesting characters. Ah, right. There's that woman over there. Right. I'm going to access the Digilab. I can access the Digilab from here, but I should finish up this case in the Kano first. Okay, right. I'll explain her in a minute. Wait. Do I have to introduce myself to people, or is it, right, it's up here. Buy coffee beans. Oh, it's from, I think it's from, I think I know where it is. I'll tell you about this woman in a minute. I need to access the Digilab before I can do that shit. Here, it's a cafe. There we go. There's a little cafe. Welcome. Take any open seat. That's all of the seats. Yes, she hired an assistant. I can bask in her radiant beauty whenever I want. Really? You don't look at me like that, do you? You creep, I quit. And I'm taking full payment for this month's salary, plus I'll be billing you for 20 months of leering. Oh my god. What an employee. Quitting out of the blue puts me in a bind. Does it now? Then shall we negotiate? For what? For my hourly rate? Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. That's bad. That's all kinds of bad. Oh, that's not good. Right, okay. Back down. I feel like there's someone I haven't yet met yet. Oh, really? I have to... What is it? Reward is our agency. I'm trying to go there! Right. There must be... Right, there was no one specific to talk to here. Let's go up here. Let's have a little... Oh, shiny thing. Yes, please. I'll take that. I believe it said Agumon medal. Right, let's have a search around. Let's find... Oh, yeah, look, it's Nokia. Yay! Oh, hey, you're safe. You mean you didn't give me a second thought after we escaped life-threatening danger? She's supposed to be a friend. I wish you guys could see the outrage going on my face right now. I hate you. I hate everything about you. Except your pink sweater. When things get serious, I always get frightened. It's like my mind goes blank and I freeze up. I must have sucked for you, I'm really sorry. Well, you know what? Fuck you. Don't talk to me again. Do you want to go shopping now? Are you serious? After what you just said? A cyber sleuth. What is that? I don't think it's an actual job description. She can't figure it out from the term cyber sleuth. So she's like, I can't figure it out, so I'm going to give up on that job description. Jimmy Ken. You do get to see, there we go, that's enough saying hi, good. Jimmy Ken is a character in this game. He's a funny one. He's a really funny one. I look forward to when he first pops up. I think he's probably the funniest character in the game. Alright, yeah, I cracked the case. Oh, wait, yeah. Here we go. I finished the case. Boom. Gets the done stamp. Alright, yes, I've made the rounds. There's a lot of characters in Nakano. Time to hit the streets. Go around Shinjuku asking questions. Okay, no problem. I can handle that, I'm sure. I forgot one important thing. It's about your mother. It was a blessing in disguise that your parents were working abroad for so long. They were going to come back when they heard you were sick, but I told them you were released from hospital at the last minute. You should contact them and reassure them that you're okay. Okay. It always says parents, but you actually don't deal with the dad at all. It's just constant dealings with the mum. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how your guys' parents would react, but if my mum had gone to another country and she came back and she heard that I had just come out of hospital, hearing that I'm okay would not stop her from coming back into the country to see it for herself. What terrible parents. I say parents. Mum. That's a terrible mum in the game right there. Look, there's the Digiline, and it's going to be... Yep, okay, look, there we go. There's the mum. I know you plan to come over this weekend, but stay home and rest. Okay. Got it. Sorry for worrying you. Alright, well, Jimmy Ken's new song is something. Go away. Just go away, basically. Just leave me alone. Right, we're going to Shinjuku, but first we're going into the Digilab. We gotta Digivolve our Digimon. That we can, anyway, so... Right, Palmon is a no. Bukamon cannot turn into Gomamon yet, because he's not level 8. Wanyamon can't turn into anything. Is he max? Did I see that he was max? Who was max level? I'm sure a few of them were max level, weren't they? Ah, here we go. Pabumon can turn into this little guy. Booyah! It's Motimon! And if memory serves, he's going to turn into... Yeah, there he is! Tentomon! Oh, Poyomon can level up. There we go. Poyomon's going to go up into Tokomon! Yeah! And then Tokomon's going to turn into Patamon. That's the stuff. That's the stuff right here. So, I'm going to explain a quick thing, which is ability. Some people, right, so sometimes they need a certain amount of camaraderie to evolve into certain things. As you just saw from this Tokomon, he needs a certain amount of ability to level up into this one. So, ability affects generally max level. If you've got a low ability, then you're not going to get to level up very high. So, you know, if you're... Some of these Digimon, their ability is... Okay, their ability is 6. Okay, all their ability is 6, is it? Yes. Didn't some of them reach max level? Am I wrong? That one's ability is 5. So he won't level up as high as... Oh, look, see? Palmon's ability is 0. That is absolutely appalling. Look, there we go. Her max level is 15. She can't even reach 16 to get to become Togemon, which is her natural next progression. So, fortunately, we can de-digivolve them whenever we want. So we're going to de-digivolve her, and now her ability is 4. And then when we digivolve her again, when she gets to level 8, her ability will be higher, and then she can actually level up. That's stupid, though, that her ability is 0. That's actually really stupid for a starting Digimon. I think they fixed that in the second game, but still. Right, we're going to move almost all of the Digimon to the Digibank, which is a little, you know, it's a bank. If you played Pokemon, you know what I'm talking about. So we're going to do that because out here, this woman here, I've got a bunch of DLC. Most of it was free, and so she gives me the stuffs. So I got Agumon Black, Gabumon Black, and then Agumon in a bunch of costumes. And it's, oh, there we go. Right, it's Agumon in a few costumes, and then a bunch of items that do different things. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, and there's some, right, cool. And then I'll go put the Digimon into the bank. Okay, so how do I not have enough memory free for... Oh, okay, right. So there we go. So that's why I'm not getting regular Agumon and Gabumon, because I have Agumon Black and Gabumon Black instead. And then I get 3 Agumons with different costumes. I think I'm going to actually load Tokumon with that Agumon, because honestly, I don't care about the costumes. And if you digivolve them, then they lose the costumes anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So, can Tokumon digivolve? When do you get to digivolve? Oh yeah, at 10% camaraderie, so... What is your camaraderie? 0, so it's going to take a while anyway. So I think we will move... How much memory? Oh yeah, so there's party memory down there. All Digimon take up certain amounts of memory. So what we're going to do is we're going to move Agumon Black into the Digibank, and we're going to take out Tanemon. And actually, no, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, now we go back to the woman. She's going to give me, there we go, an Agumon costume. I don't have enough memory for the other one. That's fine, we'll just go back into the Digilab. There we go. So the idea is that you can't run around with, like, you know, because you could theoretically grind for, I don't know, days, I guess, to get, like, a bunch of megas immediately. But, like, I don't know who would do that, but they've put this party memory so that you don't... So that you're not too OP, basically. So, right, we want to load Tanemon with this Agumon. And that's it. Cool, so now you're level 5. Can you Digivolve? No, you can't, but can you now? Nope, level 8. Okay, that's fine, because we're getting one more Agumon. Another thing on the Digiline. It's just a reply. So you can get checked immediately at hospital. Whoa, don't knock until you tried it. Oh yeah, she recommended the Jimmy Ken is a singer in this fake Japan. So she listens to him because she thinks she's totes awesome. Oh look, and I get more items. Look at that. Ah, beautiful. Alright, so here we go. We got a lot of stuff. Most of it is healing items and things. Let's have a look at our items, what we got here. So there we go, we got mostly this, we got the items here. This one gives you like a bunch of XP, this one gives you a bunch of camaraderie. This one increases, the food increases stats. But we're not going to use it yet, it's kind of early, to use that shit. We don't really need it right now anyway, so we're going to load up Tanemon with this Agumon. And each still only at level 7, which is a bit outrageous. But whatever. So, we want to go here for a sec, because... Oh, I could do this instead. How much ability would they get? It doesn't say. I don't know who that is. No, we're going to wait. Right. You don't need any camaraderie to turn into Garurumon, which is awesome. You need camaraderie. Okay, so you need camaraderie and you don't. So we're going to... Right, we're going to go to the Digimon bank here. We definitely want Agumon Black. And we definitely want... Nieramon. There we go. See, now I have no space. Now I have no space, but you know what? That's okay, because we'll put them onto the farm. Whoops. There we go. We're going to put them onto the farm. And then we're going to go over to the farm. There we go. So while they're on the farm, you can have them do things. So everyone has their own personality. And it helps raising stats and lots of things. So we're going to have Motimon as the leader, because he's lively. And we're going to command them to train. There we go. So this will raise their ability and level. But, again, depending on the course, does something with their camaraderie. So, I'm just going to put it onto 3, because camaraderie is an easy thing to level back up. I'm just going to go over here quick. I have got things to sell, I think. Oh yeah, I got these USBs as well, which is good, you know. Cam goes up quicker and scanning goes up quicker. I'm actually going to sell these because I don't use these items. So more money is always good. Oh yeah, and this attack boost thing. I never use those. I never use combat items really. I don't know why. I just never do. There we go. Yeah. So there we go. So now our main team will be Nieramon, Tokamon, and Tanemon, because these guys' camaraderie is not needed. Rather, it's not needed camaraderie for them to go up. So yeah. yeah, I think that's our time for our recording today. Thank you so much to everyone who watches. Give it a like if you haven't already, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're feeling extra spicy, share the video with a friend. So until the next time, bye bye.